Hello and welcome to the Visions Designs YouTube channel, the channel where you get to see all the things I can't. So today I'll be doing a review of my 3M Peltor Tactical XP headset. So a big problem I have in the workshop is if I've got ear defenders on, I become pretty much useless when it comes to moving around because I can't hear my surroundings, which is how I normally get around. And I figured I'd try these to try and get around that problem as they listen to the environment and cut out loud noises. So we'll just have a quick go over all their features now. Right, so on the front here, these two cushion parts are where the microphones are that listen to the environment. There's a microphone on the side here as well for you to speak into. And on the side here, it's where this is the battery compartment. It opens with a flat-headed screwdriver and it takes two AA batteries. And then if we flip over to this side, it's where the buttons are. Three buttons. The center one is to go through the different modes, and you've got an up and a down on the side there. Obviously I can't get you to hear what the modes are in it, but if you press it, the first press puts you onto balance, which allows you to change the noise for each ear individually. So say you can't hear very well in one ear, you can make it louder in your left or right ear. You've then got equalizer to make things, well, sound slightly different. I just keep it on neutral. External input mode for if you attach a cable to it. Loudness, so that affects the level at which it cuts out if there's a loud noise. And then the volume. Every time you press the button, it will obviously say immediately what mode you're currently on. Right, so if I put them on, there we go. Hey. Put them on and just them down. Silly microphone. Right, so for long-term use throughout the day, they are quite comfortable, very soft. The size range, I mean, they fit me and they fit my daughter, who is 3 years old. It fit us both fine, and they also fit my other employee, who's a great big giant. So yeah, it's I don't think anyone will have trouble with these. Compared to these 3M Peltor ones, which obviously don't have the audio, they're a lot more comfortable. These are good for short-term use, maybe a couple of hours, but after a couple of hours it does start to hurt a bit. The thing to consider between these and the other set as well is this headset doesn't actually filter out as much noise when the sound's off as the other headset. Tends to let through a lot of high-pitched noises, whereas the dumb headset, these just cut out all sound. So it's, again, something to consider. Right, so when it comes to the audio on these, you got to consider it's not the same as if you don't have a headset on. It's a very different sound. If you're out and about outside, natural noises actually become quite a bit louder, so you can hear things like the birds tweeting quite a lot more, so you can hear things in the area you didn't really know were there. And like I've got a river not too far away, that becomes quite loud. When I first put it on, I was like, what the heck is that sound? And it was the river. And when in the workshop, because I've got a tin roof, when it rains, kind of sounds like there's a bit of a storm outside when it can just be light rain. So that's one thing to consider. It doesn't allow you to talk normally when machine noises are on. So if there's a loud machine going, you can hear people better, a lot better, than if you have a dumb headset on. But it's not like you can have a normal quiet conversation with someone. You'll have to speak up to be able to hear anything. The way this tends to work is it cuts out the loud noises that would hit your ears. So basically cuts out any sound above that point. So that's again something to take in mind. It's not a perfect, you can hear everything when there's loud noise on. Directionally, it's not perfect. I can have a rough idea of where things are, but not, again, not the same as if I didn't have the headset on. Right, so complaints now. This microphone, it's a bit flimsy, if I'm honest. I actually really wish this was removable, because I don't use it, primarily because I refuse to pay for the £80 cable to allow me to plug it into my phone. Personally, I should have just gone for the Bluetooth version of the headset, because that would have been a lot better for me. Less cables. The batteries on this, I mean, there's not really much of a complaint there, actually, to be honest. Don't know why I'm complaining about that. They've lasted me almost a year, which has been pretty good. The covers on this, I think they could, I don't know, because this one here is starting to peel off a bit. I feel it should be almost like a way of reattaching these without having to glue them on. Maybe a elastic bit to go on them. And what else? The headset has an alarm that goes off on the headset after, I think it's 2 hours maybe, to let you know it's about to turn off. It makes me jump quite often when I'm wearing it, because I'll be concentrating on something and then there'll suddenly be a loud beep, beep, which is, yeah, quite frustrating. Okay, if the headset's on the other side of the room, but when it's on me, that's quite annoying. Yeah, that's it. The other thing with these as well is, that people have to remember, is it's an electronic headset. I've had this repaired twice now. Both times it's been the controller in it. The first time the headset just refused to turn on. So it became a dumb headset. The second time was the ears were intermittently turning off and on. There wouldn't be any noise or anything, it'd just be as we are now. And the left ear would start flicking on and off, and then the right ear would start flicking on and off individually, which was very, very distracting. So it's again something you've got to consider. Because it's an electronic headset, you've got the problems of electrics failing and then causing problems. So it's not quite as reliable as a normal headset, in the sense of there's nothing to go wrong with them. So yeah, always got to consider that. Right, so that's my review of the 3M Peltor Tactical XP headset. Do I recommend them? Yes, if you get the Bluetooth version. So you don't have to deal with a rather expensive cable and, well, cables in general. They've been great for me in the workshop and made things a lot safer. They've, due to the fact I can't see, they've allowed me to still keep interacting with the environment around me and people. So yeah, I'd heavily recommend them. Hopefully someone's found this video useful. I kind of wish I'd had a bit of a better idea when I bought them. So I hope this has been helpful. Please check out the website, visionlessdesigns.com, where you'll find all my products I sell. Also check links down below, and I hope to see you in future videos. Thank you very much. Oh Lord, yeah, there's a sound check for you. Oh, I need my earphones on for that. Oh.